And follow Nizzo, keeping my eyes open, even though it's really hard for me to do that here, like in real life.
You had a late night or just long travel?
Are you still jet lagged, I
Uh,
think?
yeah, I'm jet
Ah,
lagged.
right.
I was halfway across the world, well, most of the way across the world.
Okie
So there's my
dokie.
trap finding for this hallway down here.
Alright, you don't think there are any traps?
I get the impression that a lot of this is just going to be ruin and rubble.
Yeah.
Maybe. So maybe there's something else interesting in here.
Okay, those look like collapsed, and that's a really strange looking room. What the heck am I looking at?
Uh, thick sheets of
A
ooze
really
lie
bad
in
paint job.
pools along the floor of this room, and the air carries on an overwhelming stink of eye-watering mustard and vinegar.
From my current location, do I know anything about this ooze?
No, you're not even sure it's an ooze, but
Nine.
maybe you think it
A
is.
nine's not good enough?
You just said it's a news.
Thick sheets of ooze lie.
Yeah.
Abysm.
It's, I mean, not necessarily a creature ooze, but it's at least an ooze of some sort. Like in the general sense of the word ooze.
It is ooze.
It's goo.
Radiation.
I'm not sure whether or not to slap the 10 or the 15 on this, because these are the more commons, but still rare. Let's do 10. How'd you do? You still don't know. Neither of you really know what's going on here.
That just doesn't look healthy.
It smells bad.
Yes, you know it smells bad.
Oh wait, dungeon.
I'll also like
I will
look.
check
Do I
for
see
that.
it? Does it look like I have anything useful in there? Like, is there any reason we would ever want to even go there? Oh, Hendrik maybe
I'll
knows
cast-
what it is.
Well, I'll need to put you in a whole
I'll cast
square.
detect magic on the room.
If you're standing there, you can try rolling a perception. You already did, right? Is that what the 35 is?
Yeah.
Nizzo, as you're like standing there squinting your eyes, just kind of trying to figure out, is this worth it?
Is there anything even in there besides like goo?
You see that perhaps there might be like, I don't even know how you, well, shit. What's north where we are anyways? Hold on. I hate when they do this to me. North is north, okay.
North is this way. We're just
North
is gonna be up.
North is north, yeah. Somehow, from where you are, you think you see what might be a hidden panel of some sorts on the northern wall.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's worth it though.
And then, Abysm,
At
you
least
said
not
you
without
detect
some sort
magic
of preparation.
within the room. Can you draw
Yes.
me your cone?
Uh,
Just at least get it started so I know. 'Cause sometimes these things matter.
so I'm going to have to take a couple of turns just because Nizzo's standing in front of me, so I'll detect him first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got
Oh,
pretty
I'd
good
probably, if you
coverage
use detect magic,
with that.
I mean, if you use detect magic, I probably could move out of the way too. Be like, oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, then,
Go ahead and detect.
yeah, we should be fine. You do detect magic. Of course, you detect the magic you've been detecting in all the areas and
Right.
blah, blah, blah. You detect 1, 2, 4 bits of magical energy. And
Okay.
you spend a second round, you detect that one of them is faint and 3 of them are moderate. And you can roll 2 different arcanas if you want to know schools. So the faint you do not know, and the moderates you do know that it's moderate conjuration, 3 moderate conjuration, and they're all kind of like in the same area on the northern wall, kind of just beyond the wall.
Okay. It looks like there are magic somewhere behind the north wall. 3, 2 moderate and a faint.
4 altogether, but
Oh, 4, okay. Are we interested?
I'm not, but
You think this ooze is
Don't
dangerous?
worry, I can just life bubble.
I don't know anything about this ooze, and that's part of why I don't want to go in there.
Any thought, Henrik? Amara?
Huh?
Well, I can cast Arcane Sight to easily figure out what things do, or what they are. If you'll just give me some room here.
Have any special anti-ooze spells?
Wait, ooze? What about ooze?
Well, there's some sort of goo in there.
Well, that's true.
Oh,
We
yeah, I
don't know
rolled
they're oozes, but yeah, it's full
I
of
rolled an
slime
honest
and ooze.
engineering to see if I recognized anything.
Oh yeah, that 45. Does Henrik know what the goo is?
Henrik, you can tell by the smell of that stench that in there is definitely a mustard jelly ooze. There's something more to it that you just can't quite put your finger on, because it just doesn't look all that great, you know, compared to the ones that you've seen in books and stuff like that. But yeah, you're certain it's a mustard jelly ooze, which are
Is this a
large.
particularly dangerous thing?
Yes, they are dangerous. They have a toxic gas, and they can divide. They have ooze traits. I'm not sure if you guys know anything about that. Their resistances are pretty high. Spell
Yeah.
resistances. They're acidic, so they can do a lot of acid damage and grab people and constrict. But the scarier part is that they divide.
Mm-hmm. So, but Abysm, you said you detected magical auras in that room.
Yeah, behind the north wall, so it looks like they might be hidden in a compartment or something.
Okay. Let's see, would Arcane Sight let me see those? Oh, I have to be in line of sight of them. So we'd have to get past it. Well, I can try and disintegrate the ooze.
Like a wall, so you wouldn't be able to see him until you figured out how to get to him, I guess. Which then you wouldn't even need it by that point.
I tell the others, there's a creature here. Yeah, this a mustard jelly. It's kind of dormant right now, but I could try and disintegrate it and get rid of it.
Um, that would certainly clear up the problem.
Okay.
I'm not adverse to that. We should be ready in case it proves to be resilient.
And by that, I
Indeed.
mean ready to run away.
Well, what can you tell us about these oozes? Is it something that we can actually deal with?
I mean, they're just oozes, so I know for me, like I can't stab an ooze.
I tell you guys that magical damage works best against these things. Maybe not cold though.
So things that you will know. Shoot, I'm not even. Hold on. I have to go pull up a template to double check.
I can use my wand of acid splash, but I won't be able to do the precision damage with it.
I don't
like it was
think
original plan.
acid will do something.
Yeah, oozes and
probably
acid.
not.
Damage.
I can use my rod of scorching ray, I guess. That's about it then. So I'll pull out my scorching ray wand that has 18 charges left on it. Pretty sure this does like, yeah, 46 fire damage. Not too bad. A lot of spell resistance though, and it's only caster level 3.
Okay, so the things you do know is it does have spell resistance, it has resistance to cold, it's immune to gaze, paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, stunning, visual effects, it can divide, it has DR, magic's the best thing to get past it. There's something a little bit more about this ooze that Henrik doesn't quite know yet because it's not animate, it's all splattered against the walls right now. But that's the basics that you guys know about these type of oozes.
I don't know if it's worth it personally.
Well, we'll never find out if we don't try.
Don't forget they're poisonous.
That's like the worst. That's like the
horror.
worst idea for risk management that I've ever heard.
It releases poisonous gas. I'm gonna say gather up everybody as I'm going to cast Life Bubble.
Looks like you're doing it, guys.
So, we're immune to poisonous gases.
As long as they stay in the bubble, though, right?
Yeah, but not poisonous.
No.
It's a personal bubble.
It's a bubble around each person.
Okay.
Everybody gets their own personal bubble. For, how many people do we have? 6? Yeah, 6. For 2 hours. Ish.
What? If it's only like 2 rounds-ish, I need an exact number, because that's all.
2 hours.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, whoa. That's
2
bad.
hours-ish.
Okay, and...
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Amara puts life bubble on you guys as you're talking about gas.
Well, Henrik was going to disintegrate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it with a disintegrate.
Okay, then go ahead and take your guys' surprise actions, roll initiatives, because this is indeed an ooze.
Alright, you guys are gonna have to do this combat, I think, because I'm 90% sure Nizzo is completely useless against an ooze. But I'll roll initiatives for funsies.
Put him on a full square there. Henriksen, not in a full square. There we go. I doubt Leopold's there. There we go. Okay. Disintegrate away. Hit the flat-footed button. You get past the caster level check. You confirm your touch attack, and it fails the save.
Can this thing be critically hit? I don't think so.
I'll have to go pull up use traits to go check on that one. Probably not, but you know.
Did you crit the ooze with a disintegrate?
Well, we don't know if it can be crit. I doubt it.
Checking.
Oh, you're right.
Not subject to critical hits or flanking. Does not take additional damage from precision-based damage.
Yeah, that's why I'm really useless against this thing.
Sadness. A crit with a
So, see, I have to
disintegrate
get
would
it
have
to
been
not crit.
epic.
Because it's going to roll the
It
crit
should
damage, right?
automatically do it.
I'll ignore it.
Like I think it'll just ignore the crit damage automatically.
It should.
It didn't.
Nope.
Because that is an epic roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it
it did.
It did.
It did.
Oh,
Damage
okay.
112 resisted. The resistance was because of
Still lets you roll,
the
yeah.
ignoring the crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still rolls the damage for crit.
Oh, okay.
I had this happen earlier. Like I was freaking out about it, and Secret just was like, "Nope, relax,
Just
it's fine."
do it.
But I'm just like, "Ah, it's gonna not work." I don't know.
Did it save? Oh, it failed, I guess.
It failed.
But 226 damage would have been beautiful.
Yeah, well, it's easy.
Yeah, it would have been pretty good.
But it's also still alive. How about
Yeah, it's
Wow,
probably
really?
barely hanging on.
Which reminds me, now I have to go look at its split ability.
I suppose I could just shoot it with a scorching ray.
So this is surprise round, right?
Yeah.
Where did my initiative go to?
Okay.
I can't find it on the main page.
Huh?
It's in the top right. Maybe you're in the wrong
Oh, I
sheet or
found
something.
it.
Oh, there was an update, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I don't know where my initiative is.
I think they're just cleaning stuff up, because it does look a little cleaner, less bulky. That's good, though.
I guess I'll use my surprise round to shoot a much less impressive ray. And then I think I actually need to do the...
You failed the caster
I
level
think
check.
I failed to overcome
Oh.
its... Oh, do I automatically do the attack when I hit the cast button? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. The cast button does the
I should have just done that to begin with.
the string of stuff on that one line.
Okay.
So if it has a save in there,
Alright
as well,
then,
it'll
good to
do all
know.
that too.
So yeah, I tried to hit it with the Scorching Ray Barad, but it literally does nothing. It looks like I actually hit it though, so that's cool.
It's interesting, an ooze with SR.
I'm going to Explosion of Rot this thing.
Uh,
On my surprise round.
is that That's not poison, no. Or, yeah, that's true.
Um,
No.
I can't even like intimidate this thing or anything, any of like the other normal like things you do when you're useless in combat stuff.
Mhm.
Well, there goes
Oh, it's
that.
a variant.
Okay, you fail your caster level. Yeah, that's what I was telling you guys. It's splattered all over the wall, so you can't really tell. You just know from the scent and all that stuff of, the obvious of what it is. But
But there's something different about it.
yeah, until it actually
Yeah.
animates, you
It's
might
definitely
not know.
tough.
Yeah. What, you thought this was gonna be easy? Any other surprise rounds?
Oh, we got surprise action. Okay, sorry.
If you wanted to, you don't have to.
You said it's immune to cold?
Is that what he told you?
I thought I heard that. I could have been wrong, though.
Check.
I don't think cold generally works on oozes.
Resistant. You know that regular mustard jelly oozes are resistant to cold. But this is a variant, so you don't really know anything beyond that right now.
I think it's like a shared ooze thing. Like they typically are just resistant to cold
Probably.
because they're like oily and stuff, and like oil doesn't freeze very easily.
Yeah, water and oil don't. At least cold water don't get along with oil too well.
Yeah, it does.
Like if you want to wash away oil, you got to use hot water, not cold water.
I don't want to use electricity because even though I don't know what this one is, I do know that some of them react poorly to electricity.
And it's yellow.
So that means I can't use my Green Lantern ring. Geez, I don't know what to do against this one.
Abysm does not take his surprise round. Yeah?
I guess, okay, well, here's what I'm going to do then, because it looks like a fight's going to break out. I'll just cast Shield.
Okay. Alright, Nizzo.
And I'll move. Oh, I can't move because I'm not Capri. Okay.
Nizzo?
I'll. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this again. Oh, what, something part of it failed. The caster level check, it looks like. Okay. That's it. That's all I do.
Okay. Diana and Damara. Can't really see it all that well, but it's there, I guess. Mantis? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Everybody is stymied by this ooze.
Yeah.
Not me.
Well, yes,
I'm
almost.
gonna keep
everybody.
disintegrating.
Henrik's got you. All for four bits of magic.
Said it did acid damage?
You know that oozes typically do acid damage.
I guess I need to make a new thing for this. I'm going to cast Communal Resist Energy on all of us.
Is that the absorb or the 30 resist?
That is the resist 30.
So just all caps resist space 30.
Yeah, I'm adding the spell action right now. I have it
Cool.
For
I mean, actually, you don't even need the space. Like, you can just go colon number, but I don't know. I like space because it's easier to read. Yay.
And yeah. That is not going to do anything this turn. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Unfortunately, Henrik, you did not beat it. It gets to go. You guys have
Yep, it's still up.
disturbed the ooze, and it begins to form off of the walls and splattered all over the place, more into a ooze-like appearance. And now might be a good time to re-roll those knowledge dungeoneerings.
Now that I get a better look at it.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah, 15!
Yeah, I know even less now than I did before.
Well, you know what you know, but yeah, you don't know the extra bits. But Henrik does. Henrik recognizes something about this ooze that appears to be a little bit fiendish.
Fiendish ooze?
What's a fiendish ooze? What the hell?
That's...
I don't even know what to think about that.
It's a chaotic evil ooze!
Things you know about fiendish is that they'll have dark vision, where oozes don't typically have vision. Gains damage reduction.
They're blind anyway.
Yeah, and energy resistance. Extra damage reduction and injury. Blah blah blah. Anyways, they can smite, and
The ooze can smite.
yeah, I guess it can cast spells like summon monster and planar ally too, if it really wanted to. But yeah, there you go. Surprise!
Don't worry, I can become a celestial giant, like, huge tree and thwack the shit out of this thing.
So yeah, these type of oozes typically do have spell resistance. It's a little bit lower, but because of the template, it's bumped it up quite a bit and gave it more resistances and blah 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 blah. Now the ultimate question is what does it want to do?
I don't know, it's mindless.
Just got
Does it want to do things, or does it just go attack the closest thing?
It got bombarded. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. The aura is immediate all around, but you guys got the left bubble, so I don't have to worry about whether or not that's an action. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna attack the closest thing, probably.
Of course, it doesn't know about life bubble. It might still try to do something with the gas.
It doesn't require an action. That's automatic. Like, you guys aren't even in the range of it, but if you were, your life bubble would matter.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if he spat a cloud at us or something, maybe. He'd be like, oh, here... Toxic cloud attack, I don't know.
Not this kind. Okay, these things can detect good. Henrik, are you good? You're not good, are you? You're good. You're good.
No, I am.
Henrik's good. Henrik's good. It's gonna smite you.
The only one who isn't good is Nizzo, I think.
And Nizzo's technically lawful neutral, I think. Yeah. It probably leans more towards the good side, though, than evil. But I think that's true.
He just does good things because it benefits him. He's like, my wife would die if these guys came back. Let's stop them.
He originally only got into it because he thought it was, like, really interesting, like, like all the stuff, the mystery that they were investigating with the cultists or whatnot.
Okay, it moved up. So it's gonna vital slam Henrik with a power attack and a smite good.
Hmm.
Wait, does
All
smite
right.
take an action? Wait. Does that require?
No,
Is it
it's a
swift?
swift action.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'm pretty sure I'll survive.
27 hits? I didn't target you, but I'll do that now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Unless it somehow does 100 damage in one round, or actually has to do more than that to kill me.
I didn't add the plus 20 from the smite, so 20 more? You rolled kind of low. I'll change that on your health right now. So what do you got? Oh, you did it? Okay.
Yeah.
And then...
Is that after the DR too from the... Or is he haven't even done the acid damage? No, it's just the physical component?
It
Or does it not
resisted
actually
the
do acid damage?
part, which was only like
Oh, okay.
1.
Some of it.
Because you can't
Okay.
vital. You can't vital.
It does say partially
acid.
resisted there, yeah. You're right.
And then the follow up with that is it tries to grab you.
Okay.
And automatically hits.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Pulls Henrik closer to
No, it's okay. I winked to you guys like I got this.
Alright.
Okay.
Abysm.
Ooh. I actually get a turn. Okay. So Henrik has specifically said, "Don't worry, guys, I got this."
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you can get me out of this, even better. But I can get myself.
Okay. Well. Okay. I am going to cast. Yeah,
forgot
I'm
to
going to cast
constrict.
dim.
Can I constrict after all that?
Yes, constrict's the one that happens right away.
Yeah, a grapple.
It's the nasty one.
There you go. Okay. I don't think you can vital constricts though, so whatever.
Yeah, I was just going to dim door Henrik out of there.
Why is the power attack not even applying to that? Strange, okay. You're dim dooring out?
Yeah. So we're going to dim door back here.
Oh, I don't know if Henrik wants that, but...
He's free to resist. It's a willing target only, so if he doesn't want it...
I will accept.
He was like, I had that!
Okay, that'll be the end of my turn.
Ah, thank you, Abysm.
Alright. It is your turn, Henrik.
He's like, I go right back!
I tell the others to lure the thing out here.
How did you get 0.5 damage?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, roll with it.
I tell them to lure it out here, and I ready an action to cast a disintegrate if it gets within my my vision.
So you're gonna ready an action? Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move over here. Put a little more distance between me and it.
It worked so well before, so I'm gonna try it again. go, Scorching Ray! No.
Can't get
And then I'm gonna move over. Leopold's tiny, so I think I can, or something, right? So I can go into the same square as him, I believe. Or can I?
No, you're not more than 2
Dang, I'm not.
size
I have to be
categories
medium to
larger
do
than
that.
him.
I technically can't go in the same square as him. Well, then in that case, I think I can do that. Like, kind of move a diagonal then. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
think
move
so.
away from it. After hitting it with this, trying to hit it with a Scorching. Well, I do hit him with it, it just doesn't do anything.
Right.
I'll follow Henrik's plan. Oh, we're not. Can we have locked tokens?
Oh, sure.
Let's put Diana over here. No. Yes. Let's put Diana over there, and let's put me over here? No. We'll switch positions. Diana, you're going here. I'm going here. And let's turn into something big that we haven't turned into before.
Oh snap, I guess I should have had you guys roll knowledge planes for the fiendish part. Oh well.
Uh-huh.
I was like, hey man, this thing understands.
Let's turn into a witch tree.
Oh.
It's mindless, but it can talk.
No, it can't talk, but it understands abyssal.
Okay.
So we're getting real big. We're getting huge this time, Secret.
Mmm. Okie dokie.
Oh, joy.
Now I need to make myself another fucking template.
Make sure you don't label it.
No, I'll label it. That's the end of my turn. I'll make this template. Just yeah.
Okay. Well, how dare you? You jerks.
Oh, Leopold also would move. He's going over here.
I don't think it needs to go that far. It's gonna go here. It's squeezing.
Yay, that gives it penalties, I think.
Yes.
And I
Oozes are-
think I have cover reverse it.
Wait, can oozes?
Oozes-
No, oozes don't squeeze.
Are amorphous.
They can just do that.
Yeah. It's just doing it.
Yeah.
Aw.
No.
But you do have cover if it attacks.
Yes, you do have cover.
Yeah, I need all the help I can get against this stupid thing.
It doesn't get the full attack, so it's gonna vital strike.
Yeah, I'm probably still pretty screwed, but, you know.
You know, it's going to grapple you.
Nope, never mind, it missed.
It missed.
Or
It should not have power attacked. Shame on it.
Especially
Plus, he used
if
a
I have
smite
cover
on
bonus.
Henrik, so.
That's true, the smite makes it easier for him to hit stuff, and so without the smite, he's not quite as... The attack numbers aren't as insane. He missed by a lot, though, because, like, especially if I have cover, I had, like, over, like, 30-something in AC.
Yeah, I rolled pretty low, but yeah, there's the cover and the power attack in there. Alright, Abysm.
I think I actually can move into Amara's squares, though, because she's
Yes,
size
yes, you
categories
can.
larger
I'm
than
huge
me.
now.
Yeah, I could just, like, run underneath Amara. Protect me, Amara! I'm gonna hide underneath your whatever plant stuff. Underneath your branches or whatever. I don't fucking know what type of plant she turned into. What was it called? A witch tree?
Witch tree.
I've never even heard of that.
Oh yeah, that's another thing, Mantis. When you're morphing into things, you can only morph into things that your character has seen or know about. Does your character know about witch trees? I mean, through this adventure,
Can
I don't
I
think so.
roll a knowledge nature on this?
Okay, let me hold on. Go ahead and roll knowledge nature, but let me go pull up my own info.
Didn't we face one at the entrance of Artrosia?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to double check, because I really don't think this is something Amara's gonna know, so I just want to be honest here. Yeah, these are not common at all. In fact, nobody even knows the origin of a witch tree. So I hate to do this, but I really don't think Amara would know about witch trees.
Okay, even with the 26 knowledge nature?
Even with the 26 knowledge nature, because through your adventure in Rise of the Runelords, you guys have not ran into a witch tree. You've never talked about witch trees. You've never said you studied witch trees. So there's no
Okay.
real reason for you to know about
Then
it.
I will turn into some other huge thing.
Okay, just make sure like it's a more common creature that you would know about, nothing unique such as witch trees.
I don't know what I would know about.
Well, I mean, like an elephant. You know about elephants. Are they huge? I don't know, but
Dinosaurs.
yeah, dinosaurs.
Do I know about dinosaurs?
Probably.
Treants are huge.
Yeah,
Treants would probably be
treants
common
themselves,
enough.
yeah.
Like treants, assuming that counts as a plant.
Oh, actually,
They are a plant.
Like that would count for that then too, right?
I'll move up. I will provoke, but I just have to throw my mobility on here. We did. Okay.
Okay.
Because I mean, treants are like magical stuff too, but they're more common, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, there's options. It's just I don't know. Witch trees are very unique, actually.
The witch tree is kind of very specific to a certain environment, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I don't even know anything about that, like in terms of its lore.
Do I vital because I was vital striking? Or I can't vital on a attack of opportunity?
No, it doesn't work like power attack. It's a single attack that
Okay,
uses that. It doubles the weapon die.
Okay,
But
so
it is locked into doing the power attack, I think, though.
I hit 37.
Well, I'm just going to work out my AC to see if that is actually working.
Okay. Looks like you have a +8.
So I'm getting plus
shield.
4 from shield, plus 4 from mobility. That gives me 36 on the die. I mean, base of 36. And I don't think I have anything else. So I think 36 was the number. So it was power attacking?
Yeah, it took its penalty already.
Wow, that's a really good number to roll. Okay, I guess it hit me.
Yeah, if it could crit on a 19, it would, but it can't, so. Alrighty then. He hits. And you partially resist the acidy kind of damage, but now it's going to attempt to grab.
It also
Okay.
converts some of that into non-lethal, so that's pretty useful.
It succeeds at grappling you.
That
27?
It took its penalty.
does.
Did you have a +4 on your defense?
Well, yeah, CMD might be
Yeah.
My CMD is 26.
So the +4 is because
Mobility dodge.
yeah, mobility's dodge, but my CMD is 27. So anyway, it hit. Fair enough. It got me. I'll worry
That
about it
makes
later.
sense. It'd be slightly higher than mine probably because you probably have better strength than me. And the size bonus as well.
Alright.
Being small really screws you over on combat maneuver defense.
I'm not sure if
Yes.
that really, like, ends your turn, but, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I think you can still attack while grappled.
Yeah, I
Or you
just
could
get
take your
penalties
standard
for being
action to
grappled.
immediately try to break out.
No, I'll just attack it. It is fiendish, you said,
What
right?
about one of these?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was going to try this as a free action. I'll doing that. Doing this. Had this set up earlier. Doing this. I don't know what else to put on because it's immune to like so many different elements, so I won't bother. I'll just
Okay.
do this.
Come up with the story
And
on
I'll
how you
attack
know
it.
Hmm?
Think of a story on how you know it.
Okie dokie.
It's in Tomb of Horrors. Like, I think things in the bestiaries that aren't, like, named creatures are free game, but when you're looking at the Tomb of Horrors, a lot of that stuff is very rare and unique, and that's what you keep pulling up is rare, unique.
Oh, this is Tomb of Horrors. Okay.
Yeah, scroll down to the bottom where it
Sorry,
says...
I'll look for something else.
Okay.
Like I said, worst case, you just fall back on Tree Ant.
Yeah, I mean, that's... yeah.
I mean, it only has 2 attacks, but... So I know you're maybe looking for some more attacks than that, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I hit it with my sword. My scimitar.
Yeah, it partially resisted. What part did it resist? Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Probably
It's
the
just
parts-
because of the way that, the way that I have it set.
Mm-hmm.
He's got fire and electricity, they're doing 0 damage, so it
Yeah.
resisted the 0 damage from those.
Okay, yep, that you do that while you're grappled.
Yeah, so I'm done. That's it.
Henrik, they're not following through with your plan.
Well, he should be able to get over and hit it now. From like
Sorry,
outside the room.
I can get line of sight on it if I move here.
It's gonna get a little partial cover because there's all these people here, you know, and stuff, and a little bit of a corner and the grappling, and yeah, so just a -2, I guess.
I'm gonna try and disintegrate it.
A giant ass tree.
This is also
Don't worry,
Tomb of
Bism.
Horrors.
We'll get you out of there one way or another.
Did you crit it again?
No.
So you get past
No,
the
that was
caster
a
level.
20 result.
You succeed at the touch attack, and it fails the fortitude save.
Poof.
But it's
Still not dead.
alive.
God damn it!
Wow.
This thing has a lot
It has
of
a-
health.
It has a couple of hit points.
Just a couple. Alright, Nizzo.
Well, since I can stand here and not be in Amara's way, because I'm small anyway, I'll do that.
Why are all of
And-
these fucking plants from Tomb of Horrors?
Because that was the plant book, apparently. I have any sort of penalties to apply here for this? I'm guessing, like, I gotta hit the cover or something, or partial cover button here, right? Because I've been being grappled by...
Right, yeah.
Because, like, Abysm's there? Okay. Hit the partial cover button. But I'm gonna try the... I'm gonna try the Scorching Ray again. It's gotta work eventually, right? No, it didn't. It failed the caster level check again. To be fair, I've rolled really low on those caster level checks. But it also only has a +3 bonus, so it's very unlikely to work. So yeah, I'm just burning through Scorching Ray wands. Wand charges like it's nothing.
Go first.
Yeah, I just say, just do Treant for now. Would be what I would say.
Yeah. Let's see, what does Treant have?
It still gets you 2 attacks
Slams,
with 1920 crits.
Yeah.
You can also throw rocks, and there's rubble there you could throw. So if you want to do that, you have rock throwing. And it gives you this special trample ability, it looks like.
Yep.
Although I don't know if you're going to use trample in this situation, but it's an option. And if we had trees around, you could animate trees and have the trees run over and start fighting them.
No, I can't. I don't get that from Plant Shape.
Oh, okay. You don't get that particular special ability.
No. I just didn't want the vulnerability to fire. While turning into a treant. So I was looking for a huge plant that didn't have a vulnerability, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this thing does fire anyway, fortunately, but...
Yeah, probably not. I'll turn into a treant. Let me, finish,
The template.
the template.
Plus the treant, the one thing that's nice about the treant is it's not an evil plant like a lot of the other ones you've been picking. It's actually, treants are actually neutral good.
Yeah, but... Yeah. So I'm just a big version of what Amara looks like. And then there was Khan.
Starfox has to leave soon, so if we could maybe conclude this somehow.
Okay. I think
You
that's
could turn
right.
into a Tendriculus. Well, I think you've seen those. You were there for that one, yeah?
Those are good. Oh, I don't know if... Wait, was he? No, well, yeah.
Yeah, he was with us. He was with us there. So Amara has seen a Tendriculus because she was there when we saw it.
Yeah, you guys didn't fight it.
And
but
that's a
you
huge
saw it.
plant.
Yeah.
It has a bite and 2 tentacles, which both have grab.
Well, anyway, I'm the treant right now.
What do you do?
I'm gonna smite this guy.
Probably have Diana move out of the way.
You're also not close enough to hit it.
Or actually, no, we're two
15-foot reach?
Yeah, if you put your... You see the gray thing
She can
around
move
you?
into my square because we're 3 size categories different.
Yeah, there you go. You would have
So
to
she's gonna move forward, I think.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's what I was saying. Diana's probably gonna have to move out of the way, but she looks like you already did. And I'm just like hanging out behind, on like underneath her square. I can probably, whoops, maybe like,
Yep.
I don't know. I'll just leave it there.
Do I have any? Yes. Yes, I do. So this is going to go through DR.
Yeah, it's fiendish, so it's got to be evil, right?
Yes.
So I miss on one.
Ah, no crit.
Well, I can't crit anyway.
Oh, that's right. So it doesn't matter.
CR 14, so here goes as much damage as I can put out. And all of that should go through.
Because it's
Because it's smited.
smited. Okay.
Overcomes the DR.
So an additional 10.
Hey, we got to below 0.
Shit, do oozes just
The-
die like zombies and skeletons, or they still have life in them?
I'm not sure. I'd have to check.
I think you actually
know
do have to
offhand.
get them past their con. Because it's just like...
Is that the rest of
Yeah, it
your
doesn't
attacks
say
in the round?
anything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
It's like,
The
instead of bleeding blood, it's just like losing its form.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't say anything about, like, for undead, specifically it says when they hit 0, and construct, same thing for them. When it hits 0, they just die immediately. Like, it actually says that in there somewhere.
Alright. Abysm, you're no longer grappled, and it is your turn.
That's pretty much
Okay,
because they...
I'll just attack it then if it's... I'll finish it off.
Okay. Coup de grace or attack?
I'll just attack it because I don't... because it's immune to crits. Can it be coup de grace?
I don't.
I just stab
That's
it.
true. I don't think it can. You can still do an auto hit on it, I suppose, but I mean, you might as well just do a full attack, I guess, huh? Probably, because most of it's flat-footed is probably not any different than its normal AC, really. I'm guessing
Well, it
it
looks like-
doesn't have any dex bonus, really.
22 missed?
Well, it says minus 15 on this. Did you...
Looks like that was enough to finish it with one attack anyway.
Oh, it's dead anyways from... Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I guess this is where we'll end session, because it's 2:01 now.
Yeah, we'll figure out what's
Yeah,
in the
I've gotta
slime
head
room later. In next session.
Yep.
Okay,
That was fun.
thanks for the game.